This is DHG getting into Ghostwire Tokyo. I thought I'd show you the options real quick here because this game is known for having some very bad input controls with lag, things like that. So I'll show you mine. I got my right stick dead zone at 8. X and Y, well, that's irrelevant. Put that whatever you want to, but acceleration and deceleration are both at 100. And X and Y axis, I have these set pretty low just because it's easier to control the game with, let's just say, slower movements. This is one of those games, I get them every now and then. Turok, which I played through not too long ago, was another one. Slower movements are better in this one, because the game's going to feel floaty regardless. The input lag in this is terrible. Graphics, I have everything maxed out except for SSAO. Your other option is SSGI. I'm not using that. It kills the frame rate more than it has to, and I'm using TSR for upscaling. Oh, I should note here. Put your speaker output to stereo, because I had a problem with multi-channel. Certain voices were not coming in. I thought maybe it was the audio language that was causing this bug, but no, it was the sound. The multi-channel audio doesn't seem to work properly in this game. New game, here we go. And I'm using a different headset here, or different recording device, so my voice input probably sounds a little weird.
Is this her brother? Your sister's condition is getting much worse. You should get here soon.
Tango Gameworks, the team that created Evil Within and Evil Within 2. And I understand one of the executive producers for Tango created the original Devil May Cry and the original Resident Evil 4.
No.
You're living in your own little world.
That's not how it is. Mari, please, don't leave me like this.
They've only got 65 employees. Okay, no, he didn't do Devil May Cry. He did Resident Evil 4. And Vanquish. God, that was a bad game. I might have to get it and play through it just to see how bad it is again. That and Time Shift, they both sucked.
Can't use life. Time I'm gonna vanish. Maybe him.
He kind of looks like burnt toast.
Dude, are you okay?
Does he look
Try not to
okay?
move. We're calling an ambulance. Yeah. Is he okay? That looks pretty bad.
Hey, I'm not getting any reception.
What the hell?
Guess you weren't dead after all.
What the?
Wake up, kid. I need this body. Now!
Whose voice is that?
Shit. Not gonna make this easy on me, are you?
That fog reminds me of Resident Evil 6, when those missiles got dropped on China. I can't wait till they explain what that circuitry-looking shit going through his hands is.
Gotta spell it out for you, I guess. As long as I'm in here, you're tougher than that. Now come on!
Here you see some of the Japanese horror.
Something's coming.
Shut it, kid. Hide, now! Come on, get moving!
It would appear that the Japanese are much more aware of the supernatural than we are in the West. The way that the schoolgirls are walking reminds me of the nurses in Silent Hill 2. Very jerky and janky. God, I can't wait till the new Silent Hills come out. The Hanya mask.
I will be your salvation. Your soul redemption.
Apparently one of the various Oni demons.
Your souls shall be purified and form the foundation of the world to come. A suitable vessel has been ready in anticipation of your arrival. Now, gather forth.
The demons and other entities like that in Japanese culture don't really seem at all related or an analogy to some of the ones you see in the West, like how Nordic and Greek are somewhat similar. The Japanese have their own thing altogether. I'm kind of curious as to why that is. Even some of the same gods in Western mythology appear in two different religions, but with different names.
What was that?
The enemy. Let's go.
Huh? What are you talking about? What are you?
Look, just quit fighting! This body's mine now. You're already dead, kid. If I leave your body, you're toast.
He looks like toast.
What am I supposed to?
You don't have a choice about it. Obey me!
No, I can't!
Obey.
Something I have to do.
Think I care about your problems? If you're gonna piss and moan, I'll find another body. And that'll be the end of you.
What other body?
Where? There's nobody here.
Exactly.
Smart ass.
Look, I don't know what your deal is, but you're in my body. I don't take orders from you.
Okay, tough guy. We'll do it the hard
What are you doing? I'm kicking my ass, do you mind?
Go away.
Like, how it is.
Damn.
The shit going through his hands kind of... I haven't played it yet, but it kind of looks like Cyberpunk-like.
Have it your way. I'll play along for now. You just remember, your life is in my hands. Make this a pain in the ass for me, and you're on your own.
Apparently he's the opposite of Allstate. Are you in good hands? Chapter 1. Beginnings. Yeah, sometimes fast isn't always better.
Guess I can work with this.
Men in Black.
The hell?
You can't run. Do what I say if you want to live. First, you need to focus energy in your fingertips. Then let it out.
Finger bang!
Now just keep it up. Remember to block to soften any hits you take. Not bad.
Finger bang bang you.
What's that? That power.
You would have been dead
What was that?
against those things. Hey kid, didn't you have something you needed to do?
Right. I've got to get to my
Well, they
sister.
certainly got the creepy atmosphere down. This kind of reminds me of, with the fog and all the distortion in the air.
Forgive me.
Really
if I don't
reminds
know
me
how
of
to chat
what
with the guy
Silent
who
Hill
tried to
could have
possess
been
me.
if Silent Hills ever came out.
What are you anyway?
You first. Then I'll fill you in.
You already filled him in.
Step.
What's up with this fog? Everyone's scared. Why are they running?
Oh, this town's in rough shape. Never thought it'd get this bad.
Is this really Shibuya?
Controls still suck, but at least I can work with this. I heard stories like that about haunted motels. A transparent umbrella?
Anything inside?
Energy drinks.
Can't be picky at a time like this. Use whatever you find.
He wants to drink all of them at the same time, so he has a heart attack. Hey, look, more food. What is this shit? Looks like Japanese candy. Fog gets like that down where I live pretty frequently. It's always mucky and humid down here. Nah, I'll walk. Oh, there's your Japanese characters. I just saw one pop up. Are they? I mean, they kind of look like them.
Hey, we got places to be, kid.
Yeah, they are. They're characters.
In here. What on earth is that?
It's matter from the other side. Leaks over to our side sometimes. Learn by doing, I say. Try hitting it.
Just go up and fist it.
Good. Looks like you can absorb power from those things.
I have to use a different recording software when recording HDR.
Talk about.
I normally use AMD, but
Her room was on the fourth
AMD
floor.
comes in way too dark. I tried using OBS and it comes in way too bright. The one that's built into Microsoft comes in just fine. Hoi! Maximum energy. Please present your insurance code. I'm not a big fan on socialized healthcare. I think that's a giant mistake to have government bureaucrats looking over your health shit and deciding what care you can and cannot get. But I also don't like the system how it is now, where you have to pay for everything out of pocket. Healthcare is way too expensive. There are definitely people charging more than they should be, gouging prices. There's got to be a way to clean the system up. Except everything in politics comes down to money, and it's the people that have the money have all the influence and power. The world's weirdest looking washing machine. Kinda looks like a Rubik's Cube.
What are they doing?
Gathering up souls that have been separated from their bodies.
For what?
To drag them to the underworld. Or maybe just devour them.
Devour them. Well, you know, they get hungry too.
Either way, that soul's beyond saving now.
We'll see.
He says, not on my watch. There's a new sheriff in town.
Noticed us yet. Just stay low and try to sneak up behind them.
Is there anything over here? No. Thought maybe I'd find some food. Hey, did some otherworldly figures call for a proctologist?
Good work. The important thing's not to let fear overtake you.
Yeah.
Have no fear.
Hang of my power.
It's not the worst tutorial I've ever played. I remember the old Final Fantasy games on PlayStation 1. Oh, Jesus Christ, those tutorials will give you nightmares.
There we go. Nice. Careful. Places like this tend.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm in the hospital now. I think I'll be okay.
You'll be crawling with those things.
What are they?
We call them visitors.
Yeah, hospitals during COVID were charnel houses. And they were charnel houses, especially in the US, because hospitals got paid more for each COVID case, and they got paid even more for each COVID death. That's why early treatment was denied. It was the only sickness I've ever seen in my entire life where early treatment was just completely written off as ineffective. When everything else is like, well, you try this, try this, try this, try this, to get it before it gets real bad. In COVID, it was like, nope, just let it spread to your whole body. Let it get all up in the nooks and crannies and get you real sick. Then you come here, get put on a respirator, and you die.
core out.
Yeah. This kind of reminds me of Recore.
You can think of those things as something like their hearts. Just yank them out, and they're done for.
Yeah, Recore was all about getting an enemy to a vulnerable point, then ripping the core out of the body. I didn't get to finish it because, for whatever reason, it was a save game system. I had a corrupted save file, and I couldn't fix it. Couldn't start over, couldn't fix it, so, yeah. No Recore for me. I just saw some texture pop up on that jacket. You know, look at that. 3 levels of detail. It didn't pop up like that time. Okay, there we go. 2, 3. I notice small shit like that.
Watch it. They're here. Top your energy with that crystallized ether.
I don't need any energy. Clam soup, that sounds nasty. You wanna give me a whack? Yeah. Perfect blocking. It's so perfect. Oh, I didn't grab his core. Ah, shit, I guess if you hit them too much, you can't rip their core out. What's the core do? Just give you more experience? We are seeking information about the following incident. A girl in this photograph disappeared on April 15th. Last sighted shopping at 429 in Shibuya. If you have any information regarding her whereabouts, please call immediately. Toll free block 20 block 9 block 17. The fuck? Okay. There's ghosts running around, why not have some haunted items too? Ghost stories. Kind of looks like an air purifier. Oh shit! Give me that shit. Fire extinguisher. Does it blow up? No, it does not. They really did a good job making this game look fantastic.
Got a bad feeling. What is that?
Wait, I just see a bra. No. How do I get in there? Can I get in there? I can. Is there any Japanese donuts in here? Do they eat donuts in Japan? I don't see why they wouldn't. They seem to love KFC. Haunted hospitals.
Keep your guard up.
Alright. Don't you guys have any other reading material?
Is someone there?
Alright, this is starting to remind me of Fear. What was that chick's name in that? Oh, I can't remember. She had a weird name.
What is going on?
Stay sharp. It's dicey here.
Mari?
Yeah, totally reminds me of Fear. God, what was the antagonist in that game? What was her name? It wasn't a common name. I'll have to look it up.
Mari!
Calm down. You can't trust your eyes in here.
Don't believe your lying eyes. Alma. That was her name, Alma. I knew it wasn't something common.
Marvelous. You have touched the other side, yet remain alive and well. One could hardly ask for.
Well, she's alive, but I wouldn't call her well.
With this, my plan is complete. Don't touch her! And who are you? A human. There is another. It's you. Nescient fool. I liberated your spirit from its prison, yet still you cling to mortal flesh.
That's right. Came back for you.
Intriguing. Cheers.
He kind of looks like a Japanese version of Solid Snake.
Alas, our business must wait. I told you to keep your hands off! I see. She's yours. Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Oh, that's a nice mask. Oh, that one's great too. What were these? The people that didn't make it into Slipknot? Ooh. You could probably walk it off.
Where am I? Am I dead?
It looks like you're in Bloodborne.
If you don't do something about it. It's been 3 seconds in the real world. One more breath.
Actually, that looks a little bit more like Death Stranding.
No. I can't die yet.
You've got one way out of this. Give me your body. I'll save your sister.
You expect me to trust you?
I'm not forcing you. But then once you die, your sister's left to that bastard.
Why are they all wearing fanny packs?
Period.
Am I gonna disappear?
At least they're wearing it like that, though.
No.
Put it around your waist, you just look like a bitch. Or a tourist.
Her name is Mari. And I'm Akito Isuki.
Now we're doing intros? Fine. Call me KK. Gave up my real name.
Call me KK. Okay.
Please. Help Mari. The hospital? She's always giving me crap about locking up. Hypocrite.
Maybe she was expecting a handsome visitor.
Mari. Mari! Is this?
Come on. Get it together.
So I'm still here?
Count your lucky stars. You're looking beautiful, sport.
Piss off!
So, you're gonna let me use your body, right?
I never said that. And I'm still here.
Whoa, backing out on a deal?
I didn't say that either.
If you say so. Still, it's pretty cozy in here now.
Do you have any idea where that asshole took my sister?
Well, for his plan to work, he'll need to hold this giant ritual.
So, if we just find out where that...
Slow down. He'd kill you in a heartbeat right now. You can't rush this. There's someplace else we're gonna go first.
Okay, this looks like a good place to cut it off because I have no idea how big the file size is. If it gets bigger than 15 gigabytes, then I have to edit it for Rumble. So I'm cutting it off here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, especially on Rumble.